Hello, everyone! Hello, and welcome to the Ronimo Streamisho for June the 17th, 2020. Hopefully all y'all are having a good day so far. Today we got some things going on and we got some news. Yes, that's right, and some new graphics and stuff. Hopefully you can hear me over the din of my music player. I'm just going to dip that down a little bit more just in case, because that gets loud. Okay. So we have some news today. And we got some things happening. The show for today, we've got some community features, some more people have made some more art, and I want to show it off. Next up, we've got some Awesomenauts news. Nothing too surprising. The Awesomenauts SPL is underway, and the Awesomenauts Brawl Weekly has some stuff going on this weekend as well. Blightbound, we've got to talk about the Blightcast at least a little bit, and we got a trailer to show you guys in case if you missed it. And then after that, we got some FAQ. You guys probably have a lot of questions about what's going on in that trailer, so if you do, I'm here to answer as many of those questions as I can. And then finally, if all that goes well, we can play some games. And the games are going to look great because I've made some graphical increases. Now, if you might notice in that corner right there, it says raffle site. I've got something kind of set up for that. If you put an exclamation mark raffle over the course of the next 15 or so minutes, you'll be entered into the raffle for a scoop skin, a Roboscoop skin. They are exclusive to this stream, so make sure that you go ahead and give that an entry, really. Every time you put an exclamation mark raffle, you get an entry, and spamming it won't help. But, there you go. And you can go ahead and shout rigged when you don't get it at the end of 15 minutes. There'll be a nice vocal raffle site chorus that happens. I'm working on updating that to add some trombones, some brass. It's going to be a great time when the time comes. But for now, Roboscoops, you want them? You want them for your friends? Enter into the giveaway. Should be a good time. Let's go ahead and start things off. We got some features I want to show you folks. Very specifically, we got some extra artists. Boy Callow's back again with the Rafflenauts deadlift version. So a completely original piece of work. And it's very cute and adorable. I love it. Lady Sofua has made a piece of art about Genji. And it is very cool. I especially like the wings. Cool gradient. Excellent art style. RP Varela has 2 entries this week. We've got a pixel art version of Ayla that he spent a decent amount of time working on, to say the least, and it looks fantastic. The lighting in particular is very cool. And some of our very first fan art for the new game, Blightbound. We've got Tack Holder, the big bad guy in a lot of the promo art. So if you guys like these artists or you want to check them out yourself, go ahead, hop into the Discord, discord.gg/Ronimo. They're posting in content, amongst other people who are posting things in content. And hey, if you post content there, then I'm probably going to feature it on the show. And when we get enough of it featuring on the show, it'd be kind of cool to have a reel going during the course of the beginning of the Streamisho of all the fan art we've got. Like back in the day with Awesomenauts. At least that's the plan. So go ahead, send me some fan art, put some fan art in the content. I want to see it. That's going to do it for the features, though. Let's get on to some other stuff and me reading the chat to see whether or not the sound is okay, which it probably is not. It probably is. Look, I tested the stream yesterday. I wasn't sure how I sounded, but hopefully everything sounds okay. Let's get started with some news. So, first things first, the Awesomenauts SPL is underway. That's right, the Soul Wolf Pod League is up and running. We've already got 10 match results in, which means a maximum of 30 games, minimum of 20 games have already been played between teams. These are interesting results overall. If I look at these different matches, currently Division 1 has finished the most matches, with Disqualified currently leading the entire thing at 9 total points, which means 3 wins. Muppets unfortunately had to have a slight. They forfeited a game, so that didn't work out so well for them. In Group 2, we've got that one team currently leading the pack at 3 points to 2 on Boss. A few of the other teams haven't played anything yet, but that one team is currently leading and likely to get promoted to the next pod in the next session. Group 3, Uyaman Kant's Magnificent Amalgamation currently taking the lead. There's no one else playing games in that one. Group 4, Team FU Sentry is taking the top spot right now at 2 wins. They've beat, at least a couple of different people, but that's 2 full wins already for them. Get the Money has at least 1 win going in their favor right now as well, so good for them. No one else has any points, although Team Plane and Team No Pants have both played at least 1 game each. Group 5, no one's played. In Group 6, no one's played. Which means that in both of those cases, we have Ronimo teams. Group 5 has the Ronimo team headed up by Robin, and Group 6 has the Ronimo team headed up by Jasper and Heiss. And the fact that neither of them have played any matches yet is not surprising considering that they're busy developing a game right now. But I'm also upset because they're supposed to be my team, sort of. Like, I'm on their team, I'm rooting for them, and neither of them have played any games. Look, if any Ronimos are watching this, y'all need to get your act together. Still, a very promising start. By the end of this week, everybody should have played, on average, 1 or 2 games. So the fact that there are several teams that have not played any games at all is a little bit disappointing. But only disappointing because that means that the last week is going to be chock full of different games. Now, what I'm hoping to do is that on Friday I'll be taking some of those games that have been played, hopefully some of those more interesting matchups that end up going to a third game, and trying to cast them on a Friday stream here on the Ronimo channel. I'll let you guys know over all the socials whether or not that's going to happen. But that's currently the SPL standings right now. Disqualified looking to not only have taken the free ticket to League 1, but on top of that, staying at the top of their pod. I have a feeling that they'll be a team to beat for the length of this entire league. No questions asked. Now, on top of that, there's also the Awesome Brawl Weekly. The Awesome Brawl Weekly being headed up by Tempest. There we go. Is currently underway. The qualifiers were last weekend, and this weekend they've got some more stuff going on. If you want to go ahead and check out what's going on with the Awesome Brawl Weekly, please hop into the Awesomenauts Discord, the Ronimo Discord. In the competitive section, there will be a pinned comment getting you directly to the Discord for the Awesomenauts Brawl Weekly. Tempest is obviously a very experienced organizer. He knows what he's doing. And the tournaments themselves are a far more classic format in terms of bans, picks, all that stuff. It's very exciting, high-quality gameplay. It's worth taking a look at, and the next time that one of these things exists, you should probably check it out and try playing yourself. If you decide not to, if you decide that maybe the Soul Wolf Pod League is just a little bit too strange. In other Awesomenauts news, we got the top 100 once again being put together by Dreadwhoop. In terms of the top 5, hey, Skoldier no longer tied with Froggy G. He's dropped one. Froggy G now taking top spot in top 100 at 19. The top 100, full 20% almost, which is, well, a literal 19%, which is pretty sweet. After those two starts dropping pretty rapidly, we got Raylan at 10, Penny at 8, Lone Star at 6, Ayla at 5, and then from there it just dwindles. Sentry, Clunk, Yuri, Durple, Ted McPain going 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and then petering out at Swiggins. Senya, Vinny, Ulip, Rocket, Snortgunk, and Ix all have 0 people in the top 100. Hey, if you're looking for that top 100 spot and having that little unique icon next to your name, yeah, fight to get the top 100 and then get that. Try one of those characters out. Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's a little bit more difficult. If you're one of those people that likes a challenge, try making an alt that gets that, that icon in the top 100. How's that for using an alt for something that actually matters? That's right, I'm salty about alts. I'm salty. Anyway, look, that's it for the Awesomenauts news for today, really. Continue playing your Pod League games if you're playing. If not, hey, keep playing other, the game itself. It's going well. I've been enjoying my games as Ix. There's this one guy who keeps trolling me. It's hilarious. Give it a shot. Now, Blightbound news. Blightcast is up and running. At least the first episode is up on YouTube. Should be a good time. Petering out is a real word. Yeah, no, it's a real word, Blathboy. What do you want? Shaky webcam? That's because it keeps slamming my desk. Sorry about that. I'll stop it. I'm still getting used to the fact that I have a monitor now instead of a laptop, which is a little bit more solidly placed. So I'll not touch my desk. No touching desk. Thank you. So, Blightcast, episode 1 is up on YouTube. If you want to have some nice background music, by the way, this tune rocks. If you want some nice background sounds while you're doing something else for about 25, 26 minutes, listening to Heist talk about the art direction at Ronimo and more recently in the Blightbound game and how that relates to previous Ronimo games and such, please check it out. It's my first Blightcast. The second one's coming out with Lawrence. We're going to be talking about a variety of different things in terms of mechanics and stuff in a more vague sense than I think maybe you'd like, potentially, but I do get to talk to Lawrence about the heroes in a little bit more detail than the trailer might have led on. Speaking of which, cut the tunes! Cut them! It's enough! I've had it up to here with music right now, because what we're going to do right now is instead listen. We're going to listen, and we're going to watch. Because right now, if I've got everything set up properly, we've got a trailer for you. Take a watch.
Behold, Blightbound, a cooperative dungeon crawler that tasks 3 heroes to venture down from their mountain refuge to face the abominations of the Blight, a mysterious and corrupting fog that enshrouds the land. Each player will choose a hero from one of 3 classes: warrior,
Forge Titan's might!
assassin,
Let me at him.
or mage.
My greatest power awaits.
Battle a terrifying horde of monstrous enemies and colossal bosses. Each class of hero fulfills a specific role on the team to overcome mounting odds, solve clever puzzles, and synchronize their ultimate abilities to unleash massive damage. Battle through 3 distinct lands, each with several dungeons to conquer, including the eerie Gravemine, the oppressive Underhold, and the precarious Blood Ridge. Steel your nerves and prepare once again to enter the Blight Warrior. We are Blightbound.
What do we think? Look, we're really excited to finally have this thing out and, about here. Let's put the tunes back. Put the music back on! Put it back on! Better. I mean, you try running this show once a week and help's never here. Look, point is, we're really happy and excited to have this trailer actually out and available for people to see, because we've been working at this for a little while, go figure. And having you guys actually see some gameplay means that I can actually flip and talk about it, which is excellent. So at this point, I'd like to go ahead and invite people to ask some questions. I've got a suggestion box down below, and if you're looking at this on a computer or whatever, and if you want to ask questions in the chat, I'll read as fast as I possibly can. So if you have some questions about the gameplay that I can answer, I will do my very, very best. Because there are a lot of things in that trailer that they already show you, and some ideas going on in there. Please. Let's see. Where's the dash character? Now, here's the interesting thing. All of them have a mobility ability, so a dash character of sorts, but they all dash differently. The classes have their own things. So the warrior ends up doing a more solid kind of dash, and some of them even get a more damaging version of it on top of that. The assassins all do barrel rolls. They all do the flippy roll, which works a lot like the Dark Souls one where you have iframes, I think, which is sweet. But, no, actually, that's not how it works. It's just very quick, and it works just fine. I think it's just got, like, a low cooldown. The mage one is interesting because you blink. You just... There you are. So that's what you have, as far as utilities go. Use ultimate abilities to deal massive damage. Will there be abilities that do something other than damage? Yes, several, and you do need to use them. If you don't use them, you will die. So, yeah. Will there be a healer build for mage? Mages need to be able to heal. That's one part of their job, actually. So, yes, there will be a healer build for mage. Miss the exclusive crossover Awesomenauts skin for owning Blightbound. Considering that we're currently not developing Awesomenauts, I'm not sure if there is one, to be perfectly honest with you. But, yeah. How many players per party are there allowed? 3. Added 1 new entries in the giveaway. Thanks, Moobot. Any triangle dashers in chat? Probably a few. Mage, aka range, gets teleport. Yes! Especially because they're the squishiest out of the bunch. Is there a talent tree of sorts? No. And I can't really go into much more detail about how that goes, but it's going to be a little bit less RPG in that sense, and a little bit closer to what you might expect out of old school Diablo, I think, is a better way of putting it. Who are the voice actors? Lots. Can you play with 3 mages? Nay. The reason why is because you need to be playing one of each class. Now, you can choose which one you want to play as, but the game does incentivize you for learning how to play, or at least pick favorites from each class, and being ready to play all 3 of them. But yeah, it's not that you can't construct custom classes with like 3 warriors or whatever. That's not a part of the game. It's not how the game's designed. The game's designed with the fact that that there's at least one of every type in the party at all times. So it's worth keeping in mind. What happens when one player quits the game? At the moment, still developing things, so I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna find out soon though. We're doing some bigger beta testing and stuff coming up. So We'll get some answers on that front, hopefully. How many different abilities will each hero have access to? Okay, hold on. What's that? Plus... Here, let me count buttons. That one. That one, that one, that one, that one. Like, at least 6 or 7, I think. A bunch of them are, like, job... Like, there's at least one that's a job, there's one that's attack. So, you know, count that in. But then you have all the other abilities as well. Some of the abilities, because there are going to be so many heroes, are going to be reused on certain heroes, but the fact that the heroes each have different other things that characterize them will make those abilities different in terms of how they're like make them more or less like it'll change their playstyle enough that it'll feel fresh, at least from my experience. Some randomized stats on items, I believe so. Will we have amazing music like in Awesomenauts? Yes, but different. It's not the same style, obviously. Can you disclose who the narrator on the Blightbound YouTube video? I don't know, actually. Can you do a damage build with all characters, or are the classes actually set for certain roles? They all have to deal damage. Certain classes are... Like, certain heroes are better at dealing damage within their class than others, to be fair. So if you're going for, like, pure damage mage, for instance, there's going to be a mage that works better for that than some of the other mages. You need, you know, if you feel like you're better off doing some of the healing, then that works too. What will loot do for the characters? Passive abilities, bonuses, that kind of stuff. I forgot this mouse theme existed, but it's really good. Raffle tight! Okay, let's draw an entrant. Ba-ba-da-ba. Hey, the SHO. Hey. One of these days. Yep. I accept. It's fine. Announces draw an entrant. Oh, I can actually announce it, because I thought that... Okay, look. Hey, announce the draw an entrant. Well done. Let's continue on. Have another raffle site coming up, and why is this thing hidden in my hidden dot? Redo! Start the raffle site again, please. Okay. So SHO. You're welcome. There we go. Managed to make it work. Let's see. Will we see more classes in the future? Depends on how well the game sells. If the game sells particularly well and we can continue to support it, then probably, yeah. Controller friendly? 100%. You can swap between the two at any given moment. You can kind of mix and match, actually, between the two if you rather. Yeah, it works perfectly with controller as it stands right now. Some of the interface bits are being polished. That way controller is a little bit easier to use for like navigating menus and such. But at the moment, for gameplay, it's easy to switch between the two. And in fact, I prefer playing classes on some rather than others, and have frequently swapped between the two already. How's the gameplay feel currently in your opinion? Really good. It definitely has moments though where, like, if a player is brand new to the game and they're stuck in like mid-level content, it can be a bit rough, but it is certainly doable. In those cases, it's hectic. It's a little crazy, in fact. Most of the game itself is really, really good. You've got those moments where it feels like I have proper hack and slash. You got those moments where, like, especially against boss fights, where you feel it is, I mean, like, where you need to do your job, and it is forgiving, but only to a certain point. Like, if you make big mistakes, it'll cost you. It's really good, though. Can we expect access to an open beta, or will it go directly into early access? I imagine that it will go into early access before it is freely available for an open beta, but I'm not positive about that one. I'll get into more details. For now, assume early access will be the earliest you can access it. Sonic Picnic makes a triumphant return to Blightbound? Absolutely, Forecourt. Absolutely, and they make some pretty sick music, to say the least, for it. It is definitely a different mood, but it is fantastic. Lots of more raffles. Can parties be made of any combination of heroes from each of the 3 classes? Can we play as any hero at any time as long as the party is 1 warrior, 1 mage, 1 assassin? No, you can't swap mid-level if that's what you're asking. Once you have a hero at the start of the level, that's it. But you can, in between levels, yeah, swap around. Is there going to be some speedrun mode? I mean, it's still in development. If there's enough call for a speedrun mode and we can actually develop for that, that would be awesome. And it's definitely something that I thought of would be really, really cool, is to at least have seasons or something along those lines. It would be fun to have like a time trial or something like that. Oh my god, RP. So mean. This all reminds me of Dungeon Rampage. I haven't played it. This is the big question. What's the plan for endgame content? Okay, so as it stands right now, we are currently developing the game just to make sure that the loop is working. Endgame content is still being developed, so I can't answer that question. And it's also not really a part of the immediate gameplay. Is there a chance of an awesomenauts patch in the future / ever? Right now, I wouldn't hold my breath, largely because the group is super dedicated to, well, Blightbound. And the leadership is currently pushing towards that as well. Like, they really want to get Blightbound to work. So there it is. I slowed chat down a little bit so Solve can better keep track of the questions. Figured it was a good idea. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. But it looks like we're kind of out of questions anyway. So, you know, I'm going to take a drink of water, considering I just spoke very quickly for the last little bit. If anybody else has any questions while I'm taking the swig, let me know. Stay hydrated, folks. It helps. All right, now they're all hydrated. Now we've answered some questions. Why don't we get to doing things? Hold on. I have a Slack message. Sweet. I'll take a look at it later. All right. Well, it looks like that's about it. And if there's no other questions, is there gear? Yes. PvP node? No. Is there a ranged warrior? No. Is the game going to be on Steam or some other platform? Currently, it is going to be definitely developed for Steam. I can't announce anything else at the moment, but I know that there are plans for a bunch of other platforms. Like, we want this thing available to multiple people. Obviously, there are some other like pipe dreams that we'd love, but if I announce them at all, if I talk about them at all, then y'all are gonna get real mad if it doesn't happen. So you gotta promise me, chat. Chat, are you ready to promise me something? If I'm going to answer those kinds of questions, y'all have to promise to be open. Wait a minute, you're chat and you're in the internet. You have high expectations. Never mind. No, but seriously, it's one of those things where, like, we want to have it on multiple platforms. We'd love to have extra stuff, like, you know, crossplay and whatever. But it depends on, you know, what we can do during development time and what's possible. There's been lots of questions about this. I wish I could give you a better answer. As it stands right now, we know that there's Steam. That's the answer. Who's your daddy? What does he do? I don't want to answer the question. What are you planning to show us today? I already showed you. There's a trailer and everything, Alpha. I never think about that, but is there some way to extract Awesomenauts graphics to make some visual mods? I don't know, man. Dennis is probably trying to convince everyone at Ronnie to release it on Switch. Probably, yeah. Our community is too toxic for anyone to promise anything. Cross-platform if you release the multiple systems, but Sony doesn't share toys. Tell me about it. Do we know what price range it's going to be in? Not that I can announce right now, no. But I know that it's not going to be Torchlight 3. Because nothing is. In all seriousness, yeah, honestly, I can't say. That it? Is that everything? Okay. Well, I'm glad that we had our talk. With that said, if you guys have any more questions or if you want to talk to me directly, hey, you can find me on the discord.gg/Ronimo Discord. Okay? It's a good place to find me. You can find me on the Twitter. You can find me everywhere. But if you need to send me an email, I don't know, you're scared of talking with other people when watching or whatever, Philip at ronimo-games.com. So that's PHILLIP at ronimo-games.com. You can go ahead and send me an email there as well. Any SPL matches are casted. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to try to see if I can't get those set up for Friday. I'm going to have to, because... Right, Awesomenauts news! Let's circle back! Go back! What do you mean you don't have a rewind button? Well, get one! Okay, so we gotta circle back. Some bad news. The replay system is currently borked. You might not have noticed it, but for some people, it's just broken. You can't really get replays. In addition, the replays are like 2 days old in some cases on the live area. And that sucks. I want to make you all aware that we know. And that unfortunately, we can't do anything about it right now. Because we can't spend the time to make a fix. And we aren't going to spend the time to make a fix anytime soon. So, if you want to send replays, there is an easy way to do it. If you browse the local files of your game, there's a folder with the replays in them. They're small, and you can send them very easily via email. This is old school, and this sucks. I, in particular, am kind of annoyed because the replay system is something I love. It is frustrating that the replay system's been broken. but it's equally frustrating that we can't fix it. So, for right now, if you see that your replays are borked, we know there are workarounds, but we can't do and we won't do anything about it right now. I'm sorry. That's the whole message. So replays are broken. They're gonna be like that for a while. Sorry. Yeah. Beard dude wears slow wolf. It me. If you guys want to send me some replays, though, so that way I can cast them if you played any SPL matches, hey, send them over to me. I'd like to do some casting. At least that's the plan. Now, that's the bad news wrapped up. So let's wrap things up in a nice little bow. The SPL is underway. The Awesomenauts Brawl Weekly by Tempest is underway. Replays are broken. Lots of cool fan art. Blightbound. We got the Blightcast episode 1 up on YouTube. And hey, have you seen the trailer? You should check out the trailer. It's gonna be real hot. Now, with that said, I'll stop bugging Kuhn about the Punk Ultimate if it happens. Stop bugging Kuhn in general. I'm the one you bug now. I'm the one who's bugged. Just bug me about things from here on out, okay? That's my job. So, with that said, I think we're done with the news, and we can go ahead and play some games. How's it borked? Don't they save, or are they only attainable? No, the replays are still saved, but the in-game replay thingamajig doesn't work right now and won't be working for some time. So if you want to send replays to somebody, package it in a like find it in your let's try that again. Do browse your local game files, find the replays folder, find the replay code. It's sorted by date and time and all that stuff, so you should be able to find it fairly quickly. Copy it, send it that way. Works. With that said, let's go ahead and play some Awesomenauts! And I cannot wait to show you some Awesomenauts. And you want to know why? Not only do I love the game, not only do I still play the game, and I have now been playing it more often for fun just because I can, but on top of that, do you want to see how buttery smooth our new graphics are? I really want to show you. It's gonna be beautiful. I don't know how else to tell you this, but this is gonna be beautiful. While playing Scoldier confirmed, I refuse. Now, I'm gonna have to try to keep track of chat on my phone, because I currently have a different setup than I used to, and my laptop does not do a super great thing. We got new graphics now. Oh, more importantly, I've got new graphics now. And it is fantastic. I don't know what else to tell you. It is amazing to be in a situation where I'm sitting here giving you guys a show. And like, what else is there to say? Let's go ahead and check the audio and put the music on so that way we can continue to listen to my sweet grooves. Now, where did I put the Ronimo Grains? Aha! There it is. Now, mute my phone so that way no one hears myself. Excellent. And can I just check out their chat channel specifically, please? Just loud. Phones are weird, man. Okay, chat. Perfect. We've done it. Is this update live? Wolf discovers high graphics settings in 2020? Yeah, pretty much! Pretty much. Okay, so we're sat here for 7 minutes. Now, the good news is that, despite the fact that these were from 2 days ago, these are still some fun matches. And, ooh, Grimshade, Devmon! Oh, we gotta watch this. I got friends in here! Whoa, 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 whoa. Back all the way up. Back to 0, everybody. So, as it stands right now, hello, and welcome to the fields of Ribbit 4. We got 2 teams on the red team. We got some Yuri. We got some Grim on the deadlift, and we got some Devmon on the X. Mr. L playing your Yuri on the blue team. We've got Vadi playing... Is that Vadi video? Does he have some serious lore videos about Voltart? We got Clunk being played by number something, and then I have items. Number play, there we go. And I have items playing your Katara here today on Ribbit 4. One of those maps I really enjoy. Deadlift is like a ball? Yeah, man. Deadlift is practically a ball. Number play getting absolutely ganked. If he comes with the explode, at least he puts in some damage before he dies. That'll be the end of that, man. Nice to see you streaming. Hey, of course I'm streaming. The fact that I get to stream on the Ronimo Games channel, boom. Spoiled? What do you mean spoiled? What up, friends? I strictly solo queue. Hey, I pretty much solo queue as much as I can too. So, nerf deadlift, please. You know what? He is really good. I'm not sure if he's restricted list good, but he's pretty good. Max focus? Max focus is fine. The better graphics was about your settings on an update? Yeah, sorry about that. But at the same time, look at this! I'm very excited about this, okay? The fact that I can actually play this game and doesn't give people headaches, super big bonus. How are we doing in terms of items right now, in case if anyone's looking for builds? Healing bubble up on Yuri. We got Pofu with Fly Swatter on the deadlift, so that's the heal on Explode. Oh god, why does Slack have an overlay? Does that pop up on stream? That would be my question. That would be my question. Probably does not. Looks great, not gonna lie. I'm super happy about that. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell Slack to stop that. Alright. Your Yuri gameplay better be poggers? I wish. Mine sucks. I remember Devon streaming this game. I do not. I think I was off somewhere else at the time of this happened. But yeah, don't forget, keep putting in the exclamation mark raffle if you guys want in on those Roboscoops. It's important. You guys get some cool stuff, Grimshade. Put out a good shield for the time number, play running around away as fast as you possibly can. But he's taking a little bit of damage from Devon. Putting those X numbers are actually quite high. Deadlift, you managed to get the kill. Well done, Grimshade. But oh no, I have no items. Putting out as much DPS as possible. Mr. L potentially in a world of hurt and likely to die because of that healing bubble. It won't be enough unless they pick up the healing pack, which they absolutely did at the last second. I actually kind of want to back that up a little bit, if you don't mind my saying so. That was very close. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Boom. Like, I think they were just about gonna live anyway, but that was really close. Okay. And back to it. I have items going upstairs, clearing out the lane as much as possible. Downstairs, we got some other stuff. Oh, they're coming up in the ambush. It's raffle site. Okay, while the raffle site is, while this is streaming, let's go ahead and find this raffle site. Where did I put it? There we go. Drawing a new entrant, everybody. Troywinter is the next winner. Congratulations. I'll be handing out the Roboscoops at the end. At the end of the stream. Please keep that in mind. Hashtag rigged. Let's go ahead and restart that raffle site, shall we? Start it up. Raffle site number 3 coming up shortly. But yeah, okay, blue team, in the meantime, getting a kill of their own. Currently 3-2 in terms of level experience. In terms of kills and deaths, hey, it's 2-1. It's not a big deal. Both the deaths were off of Funk, though, which is not exactly where you want to be. Grimshade, going to stop the majority of that damage from the poison from shield. That is actually huge. That Deadlift is incapable of doing that kind of thing against Kitara. Otherwise, Kitara does a disgusting amount of damage. Let's see what items we got now. After a little bit of time, we got double healing bubble and regen on Yuri. Deadlift still with full pool, Fly Swatter, and X going the full regen route. Has double meta cans, pretty close. I was missing a word. And double crunchy cereal, which means that they've got HP on heal, on hit for left click as well. Out comes the explode the bite. Mr. L very low, needs to be careful, and is just going to be able to survive. The Grimshade also going to be able to survive. Oh, but not. I was about to say it was about to survive, but then Body Video putting in a sweet downer on them. Prepare to cry, Voltar style. It's not Body Video, but I like to think it is. I have items running away after a reasonable swap by Devmon, but it wasn't going to really be able to do much, as Yuri can't really chase or capitalize on much on his own. Ix lived at 30 HP for way too long. Oh, that's just what Ix does, though. Mr. L taking a bit of damage from I have items. He's just putting out that dot damage as much as possible. Katara's dot damage being the highest in the game, at least as far as instantaneous damage goes. It's as close as dot damage gets to being a burst damage ability. Out comes the bite, the explode is both are going to miss. Really, Devmon does take some damage, but it's not going to matter in the long run. Number play is going to live, or is he? Devmon going in for the kill. Mr. L coming from the other side, getting the kill with a nice meat bump. Well done. Well done. Now the red team does have a bit of a power play. They're capable of doing a decent amount of damage, to say the least. I don't know why my mouse decided to do that. But they decided to like bounce around between both lanes. This top lane probably could have been hit a little bit harder, but as a result now it feels like they're not getting any lane push. Body Video is going to get out of there relatively easily, and that's about that. F's for clunk in chat? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You guys abandoned him? You know what? I'll tell you who abandoned who. Oh! Never mind, it's not gonna matter. Outcomes the explode's gonna end up missing Devmon just. Although Devmon, taking a whole bunch of damage, is gonna survive just barely thanks to healing bubble. Mr. L managing to keep the team rolling, which is incredible, actually. I have items now, gonna continue to just jump around, find some HP whenever possible. Number play will break the bond that the X managed to get on them. But yeah, that's about it. That's all that engagement had to say. However, this is setting up for a prime bounce up and surprise. It's a bounce up surprise. Red team taking some, and we're gonna have to wait until next time. Okay, so I've been practicing X a lot. Actually, I'm very tempted to just keep playing X, but we're likely to lose. Screw it. Let's go. Now, question: face cam or no face cam? I have a feeling that I would rather prefer to have no face cam. And if you want to know the real reason why, it's because I don't think you need to see my face while me playing Awesomenauts on this channel. You want to see some Slow Wolf? Check it out on my stream. Hell yes. Face cam. Pog. Don't need push this game. Let's see what we're up against. Senya, oh, Skoldir, and Leon. So pretty tough match, all things considered. Lots of melee though. All we need to do is keep our distance, and we should be okay. Hello. Good luck, have fun. All right. So what are we gonna do here? I think it is potentially worth going Prismatic Moondust in this game because they're all melee, but I kind of hate it because it doesn't do enough turret damage. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to piggy bank, grab one rank in the serial and one rank in range. And why the range, you might be asking? Well, I'm going to go downstairs so no one else is. The range I find is particularly helpful because it allows you to be able to poke from a distance and keep safe whilst getting some regen. It also allows your radiation bolts to go a little bit further, which is nice. Now, there's probably an invisible Skoldir around if I had the, yeah, there's a thing. Have a thing. Yeah, there, please. I'm trying to... I can't. Wow. Well, you know, I tried to help, but, like, the Gnaw was... That's a wipe. That was really fast. Why were you being sarcastic? What? What are they talking about? Chat, help me. Piggy Bank in 2020? X doesn't need other utility items, really. Now, the fact that the Gnaw died there is a little bit rough, but he's got 250 wins on Gnaw, so who am I to say? We gotta play a little bit safer than that. I really thought that we had a better chance in that fight, but we just don't have the damage yet is the problem. That's my feeling about it. Like, X takes some time to wind up. I got silenced, and ergo lost my ability to do stuff. Oh, I have tons of HP. What am I worried about? Okay. Oh god. Ah! Be healed. Okay, much better. That's how you turn things around. That's how you turn the ship around. Oh, wow. Did somebody just teleport home? Push this hard. Push this extremely hard. Oh, there he goes. Cool, got one anyway. There were 3 wheelings on this. This is a ton of turret damage. Cool, got another kill. Now, that is the end of Vassalord. We're gonna have to play careful around Montezuma here. Hello. Get rid of the smoke. I don't want it. Oh, there's an HP. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're looking good, actually, all things considered. Joiner Lucas, don't mess around. Oh, no, absolutely. Okay, I really thought that Ksenia was going to come out there. Okay, stay from distance. Keep poking. No! No! That made me sad. Okay, so we've managed to take out a turret pretty quickly. I'm feeling pretty good about this game already, which is nice. But we need to be super safe. We should probably also spend our 400 and something. So you know, let everybody know that I'm there. Dot damage is a thing on their team, but it's not immediately important, so I'm not going to pick up the meta cannon yet. What I will do is pick up the rank Crystal Crunch and both ranks of Time Travel Diamond, because that's going to allow me to put out that left click damage that's going to help deal with turrets and such. And also help farm a little bit better. Like, 85 damage from a distance is not awful. There's... Hello! Now with that cooldown down of yours, Soldier, I'm not as worried about you. Whoa, swappies. Okay, we got a double kill. Well, we got like 2 kills that happened there. That was kind of a weird one. Oh, there's Leon. Hello. Just keep poking, keep poking, keep poking. Turn invisible. Yes! I should have gotten the kill instead, but I panicked. I panicked really hard. Ah! I don't see sad slow wolf. No, there's no sadness. School Day throws just mess with team synergy? Yeah, it's the entire point. Don't fall victim to the Montezuma's revenge. I'm gonna do my best. Oh god. Coco! Oh, Master Lord, no. Master Lord, please. Well, I got absolutely mashed. Well done, Joiner. It's like you played this game or something. Okay, now the question is, do I need to pick up Baby Curry Mammoth? I'd say yes, mainly because silence on 2 characters and stun on the 3rd is going to be brutal. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, and then because they have so much stun, we're not going to go for any bond upgrades for a while. Like, that might be the last thing we upgrade, maybe. The majority of our upgrades are going to be mostly just... Hello. Okay, the majority of our upgrades are going to have to go into Refract, and now that we've got left click pretty much maxed out already, Refract. It's going to do a lot of help, but yeah, no, we're in a bit of a rough spot. It's double melee against all that nonsense. I'm a little worried, if I'm being completely honest with folks. How did I miss that one? Okay, so his tongue's down. I can go ahead and bounce around, get some poke off, get some regen, which is nice. That's the other thing we're going to probably want is regen, but I don't think we got the space anymore. Well, that was a lightning ball. If it had gone the other way, I think that would have gone a little bit better. Oh my gosh, Montezuma. Montezuma! What are you doing? Montezuma, why? I couldn't do anything. My team was not there, and now they're kind of going in one at a time, which is not very good. All right, this is probably a done game, but let's see what happens. The X in the replay lasted longer in a 1v3 versus in like 6 seconds. Well, lasting is difficult. So, what texture pack is this slow? This is just me. For once, I actually have good graphics. Ah, I can do my job. Okay. Montezuma. Oh, good grief. He's just murdering folks. This is incredible. No, we can't deal with that. That's the end of that tower. Whoa! Excuse me? So, does he have tongue stretcher on there and I just didn't notice? Nope. Nope, that's just normal tongue range. Right on. No, the Scoldier player here is really, really difficult to kind of get past. But, like, the number of times I've had to kind of... Oh, jeez. Oh, come on! Why, oh why, do we feel like we need to be on our own? I don't understand. Oh, never go on your own, folks, he says as he goes on his own. And then try to follow the scope as best as I can. So the 2 of us are probably still dead if we even remotely go close to them, because the Scoldier is thrashing. Absolutely thrashing them, and myself. Like, I'm trying here, but... Oh my gosh, it's always a 2v3. Stop! Stop it, please! I need somebody to love! No! I cannot believe this. I'm just... I cannot believe this. Joiner's just punishing everybody for even remotely existing. It's brutal. Oh, if I landed that swap, that might have been interesting. Get out of here. Okay. Keep on poking, keep on treading as best as we can. Now, Joiner. Oh, jeez! And that's me. Yep.
Death is the merest inconvenience to Kreska.
It's not good. Honestly, the lineups don't help. But, this is brutal. How's the raffle site timer looking? 2 minutes? Wow, this game's not even lasted a full raffle site timer. That's aggressively bad. There's no helping some folks. I mean, that's kind of been the game, yeah. There's not much we can do. Like, I'm trying here, but Ix is kind of very teammate dependent. Like, they're triple melee, and we still couldn't deal with them. See if we can tempt that. Thought so. Watch out. Yep, there it is. Okay, I can go out and attempt again. Yeah, that hurt. He's smartened up as far as throws go. Like, we can't get kills on them. They're 3 levels ahead, almost 4. Joiner, way better than anybody else on my team, including me. Oh, our Nyan died 11 times. Our Coco died 9 times. I tried. Oh dear. Used to finish a hard day's work and jump onto a Ronimo stream to relax. I was so happy he was playing Awesome Nuts every week and enjoying seeing his coggers smile. Coggers? I used to touch my pointer to... What? Since he has no cam now, I'm worried about him. It's okay. Slow. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a brutal game. That was a brutal game. Oh, jeez. What does the raffle command do? It enters you into a... It enters you into a raffle. The raffle site. The big one. The one where people get Roboscoops. We're on to raffle site number 3. There's only 19 seconds left. Count them down. See if you can time a chorus with yourself. You were winning. Grim. I'm not so sure. I was doing okay, but... Oh, of course, yeah. Raffle site. And the winner is Joker Man _444. You will get a Roboscoop at the end of the thing. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, well, congratulations on the Roboscoop. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. And the very last one. So this will be the last raffle site, and after this, well, after this, we're gonna have to end the stream. But we're gonna be able to get in a second game. Isn't that exciting? At least I thought it was exciting. Also, if I may complain a bit, you're very quiet. I have my stream set to max, and you're not all that loud compared to the game sounds. Really? My worry is that my microphone was being a bit too much. So I'll amp up the volume. Hopefully this doesn't break the mic, though, because I've been noticing my mic's been having some problems lately. Yeah! Awesome Nuts in concert, ladies and gentlemen. I missed the raffle site. Definitely rigged. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You know what? Actually, this theme rocks. Dizzy might be overpowered. I'll full on admit. But this bass rocks. Alright, so I'm going to try this one more time. And then this will be the last time I play Ix on the Streamisho. Is that how this works? Now we're going to random, boys. Booyah! We're randoming! Streamisho is for randoms. I'm usually around 40% volume. Couldn't hear stuff. I mean, like, sorry about that. But yeah, this is like, tell me what you guys think of the no notification. Is the Nintendo Switch version of Awesomenauts possible? Epsileth. The answer to that is no, it is not possible. Being brutally honest with you, there is not going to be a Switch version of Awesomenauts. Yeah. Hey Slow, any comments on the state of the game in the future, if any? So, state of the game is okay. It's alive. Overall, casual balance is fun. However, me personally, yeah, I can see some things that I wish I could work on, but we can't and we won't. So what's the future right now? Depends on what we make of it as a community, guys. The future of Awesomenauts depends a lot on what we can manage to put together in terms of a league, what we can do in terms of, you know, playing it and having fun. That's what we got going on. Actually, do I need any of these? Yeah, I definitely want 3 different things. Definitely no piggy bank. Yeah, so what's the whole new and improved graphics? Are you seeing this stream, Shirtsy? Are you seeing this beautiful nonsense? It's incredible. Yeah, shoot me all you want, Rocco. There's no team killing. Stay away from him. The big lummox is a problem. Bounce upstairs. Hop back on the bike.
I'll be back for you. Try taking this off. Bang, bang.
Gotcha. Oh, and it still pushed the wave too. I feel like a genius. Okay. Meanwhile,
Need for speed.
Sweet Bike was doing some sweet work.
Frozen.
Oh, that was a sweet uselessness. Pew pew pew. Ah, that missed. I thought that was a little bit close enough. Wow. Oh, okay, that hit a wall. Don't even. You know what? Don't even worry about it. I will get better at this Chucho thing. I'm watching 160 frames. Stream looks the same to me. Wait, whoa, what? Oh, I get it. I get it. I thought I read a much higher number at first. Hey, big lummox. Oh, you sat right on it! Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Come on, buddy.
Stick around.
Bounce upstairs.
Get your motor running. Fire.
Pew 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 pew.
I'll be back.
Chucho's kind of great.
I feel the need for speed.
Get back on the bike. Hello.
Fire.
It's a little risky to actually go near that bike, so I'm going to use that to bait for right now, I think.
Bang, bang.
You know what? Blow it up. It's fine. That'll push the lane a little bit. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, that was bad timing on my part, wasn't it? Okay. I'm kind of waiting for the Scoldier to show up. Yeah, there he is. I'm going to steal this before he does. There we go. Look, I mean, excuse me? Thank you. Much better. So I'm thinking, guys, Ronimo playing Awesomenauts, not a bad way of doing things. However, and hear me out, what if on the Streamisho from here on out, we had a mini Awesomenauts, just we play together in custom games thing. And, like, we had a queue. Or we have a raffle specifically to, oh my god, this Coco. Blow it up. Like, what if we played more together, I think, on Wednesdays is my point. Because I'd like to do more with you guys. Because it feels like me playing like this, I could do this on my stream. But this is the Ronimo stream. Like, we should be doing something that only I can do on the Ronimo stream. Also, I really want to get regen now. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's a big moment.
Run, little one.
Man, I really need to get Sticky Bomb. Oh, I'm on fire. Gosh darn it. So what are your thoughts? Ronimo used to have open customs? Okay. Thank you. I'll take that kill at least. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to drop that there so that way you can push the lane for me. Cool, that's not the one I actually wanted to hit, believe it or not. Okay, I'm going to head on home. So, I was still able to split push. They let me do that. That was very kind of them. Grab the sticky bomb and now start going for bomb damage. And 1 rank in regen. Why not? Why not? Why not? I love Boom Gas, by the way. I still think it's probably the best upgrade that this character has. If I had to be perfectly frank. Okay, my bike died, but my spirit did not. Oh, no. I'm gonna live. Head on home. I love Boom Gas so much. Left your bike in the fire? Yeah, like some sort of moron. Give me some of this. Overdrive gear with sticky bomb seems like a brutally strong upgrade, honestly. I don't know why I left Shrona up there. What's her name again? What's the name of the bike again? I keep forgetting. Is it Shrona? Corona? It's not Corona. That's a virus. Mind you, some people really don't like that bike, so some people might use that as an insult. I think that that's not a good idea. It's not very respectful. Okay, we're gonna bounce downstairs quickly and see if we can't. Whoa! No! 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 Oofsins. You know what? You can have that while I teleport on home.
Back to collect some jobs.
Okay, yeah, second rank in regen just in case. Okay, am I gonna leave my bike there? Yeah, for a second, because I'm already like halfway through walking there, so that's the thing. Solf is now able to play on high settings. Yeah. Do you see this? This isn't 1982 anymore. Okay, we're not playing Pong. Pong wasn't 1982, was it?
One little while.
Absolutely destroyed.
Me, my love.
Okay. Shouldn't poke that at least once. Look at the damage. Look at the damage.
Let's go, Ramona. Bang, bang.
You know what? Yeah, you can have that, Rocco. I've got regen. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine now.
Get your motor running.
It's not fine, but it'll do. Okay, bounce downstairs. Whoa. Oh, God, my face! I should have seen that one coming. How old am I? Way older than you, probably. I am 31 at the moment. Just this past June 1st. My birthday just passed, actually.
They call me the time clock. Bang, bang.
You even wrote a book about it? I have a book about it. There's a graphic novel about like the history of video games. It's a very good little book, honestly.
Stick around.
Nice. Landed it. We need to get that burst damage on that thing going, by the way.
Stay here for a bit.
I don't know why I thought that that was needed. Like, I don't know why I felt I needed to go through the fire and the flames like that. Ooh, raffle knots. Do you hear that?
Go find your friend. Miss me, my love. You. Try taking safe.
Nuts. Okay, they're all relatively low with one exception. Kill it at sneeze distance! Thank you. I'm out! Sneeze distance was close enough. Okay, we're gonna get that second rank in overdrive gear anyway, just to make the cooldowns even lower if I can manage it, but...
I'll be back for you.
That's right, get that super droid off the turret first. Blow up the boom gas, kill off one of the flying droids. Cool. Bounce upstairs.
Run, little one. I feel the need for speed.
Nice dodge. I mean, not a hard dodge, but nice dodge anyway. Keep blasting. Yeah, it's 2 seconds for boom gas. That was insane.
In my headlight. You. Fire. Stay here for a bit.
Okay, nicely done. Our Coco, by the way, kind of carrying me really hard right now. I'm loving it, though. I'm loving it a lot. Now, the next, like, the first upgrade we probably should have picked up. If I'm being completely honest with myself, knowing what the professionals like to do.
I'll be back for you.
Oh, I was really trying to go for both. Oh, I still got him! I'm not sure how. Here, let's do the trick. Oof. Oh, why didn't you pick it up, Coco? Oh, landed the bomb. That was a good bomb, too. That was a really good bomb, if I may say so myself. Enjoy that one, Frog. I'm kind of mad that you didn't die or take any real damage from it. That's fine.
Time for a well-earned.
He was stuck and didn't have dash. That's correct. But I didn't think I was going to do that much damage. That's the thing. So, one-armed chameleon. Get. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that I don't make a stupid decision later on. I'm picking up Pills now. Like, Pills is never a bad upgrade.
Go find your friend. Get your motor running. Fire. Ouch.
Well, that was silly of me. Oh, this is even sillier. Hey, Frog.
I feel the need for speed.
Nuts. Alright, I'm gonna leave that bike there, just so that way I can maybe tempt somebody into running into it.
Not one of you gets caught before I return. Understood?
I'm not sure if anyone got hit by that, honestly.
Go, Ramona.
It would've been nice if somebody had, but I doubt it. Okay, be super careful. I'm gonna drop that there, so it's just... hold on. Here, just above earthquake height.
Frozen. In my headlight. Ramona, turret mode. Hit the road.
Come on. Frog, get out of here! Also, Rafflesite, yay! Hold on. I don't have an entire crew doing this for me. Also, this style of Chucho is not the one I'm used to. I really like doing the push style on Chucho because A, it's easy, and B, it doesn't require as much skill.
Stay here for a bit.
I'm tempted to leave it there, but... Oh, jeez. Boink.
Defend. Back to collect some jobs.
Alright, so I'm heading home specifically so I can pick up this upgrade here. The Croc license to kill means that we actually have a really good chance of doing more burst damage than I'd like, they'd like me to. On the lower cooldown means that we actually can do even more. Now we just need to actually land this thing. Historically, the instant I pick up damage upgrades is the instant that I start missing every single one of those hits. Now, just because history says I should keep missing does not mean that I will. Wow, okay, so one-armed chameleon is really good. I felt like that was a taunt-worthy moment for me.
Ramona, turret mode. Stick around. Miss
Nuts.
Let's go, Ramona.
Well, at the very least, we're pushing stuff out to burn. Yeah, no, region's really helpful for that, Coco. Region helps.
Yo, hot saddle.
I don't know why I thought that that was a good idea for a throw.
Hit the road.
But that lane's pushing, so that's fine. Blow it up. Cool.
Missed me, my love. Fire.
Okay, I got my bike back. Come on. Cool, push. This is when we push.
I'll be back for you.
Bounce back up to my bike, please.
Let's go.
There we go. You're just salty on just the Scoldier part? I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit, but like,
Hit the road.
I don't know why I did that throw that I did.
Get your motor running. Hear from me. Bang, bang. I feel the need for speed.
Goodbye, frog.
Pay the piper. Bang, bang.
Taunting's A-okay, man. It's psychological warfare. I mean,
Get your motor.
taunting's not one of those things I like to do often, but I come from a background where I played Heroes of Newerth. What's that game? You know what? Don't worry about it. Point is, I came from a background where I played a game where taunting was like the thing to do, and it was quite funny. Because it was just like immediately available. There was a taunt button, and if you managed to call a kill like that, you got like really sweet animation and everything. It was awesome.
I'll be back for you.
Oh my great golly buckets. Not where I wanted to be. Alright, let's back off. We got 500 to spend. Heroes of Newerth represent. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's where War Champs from too. So, damage over time. Bomb size, maybe. Slow. I love slow. What I do want to do though, for sure, is pick up some more damage. For every double pistol shot that hits. That's tempting. You know what? Give me basic damage. Give me another rank in HP. Let's go. There's nothing wrong with just basic damage, I don't think. It's not as cute, I'll grant you that. But basic damage does just fine. Particularly when my bike now shoots for 100 damage a shot! I just let that push on its own for a little bit.
I'll find your friend. Bang, bang. Missed me, my love. Fire. Bang, bang.
No! I had that. Why did he disconnect? Now's not a good time. Okay, time to run actually. Boink.
Run, little one.
Okay, so that will hit those flyers, which is a neat way to do things. Cool. Ow. My face. Keep it above earthquake level.
Frozen in my headlight. Bang, bang. Say hello.
Well, at least we got a kill for a kill. That's something. They have so much damage over time. Like, they are playing Olay if I didn't know any better. If they had a Gnaw instead of the frog, it would be Olay. Regen, you betrayed me. It can only do so much.
I'll be back for you.
Also, Rocco, where'd you go, baby?
Stick around.
Nice. Probably should have been clicking instead of just holding left click there. Keep forgetting to do that. That's a bad habit. Holding click, bad move. That's a baby move for babies. Don't do that. I'm so quiet. This Zurian's man is insane. I'm trying. I'm one of the... if I might toot my own horn for a moment, I'd like to think that I'm one of the better people at Ronimo. Now that I'm employed there, I think I can say that with some degree of accuracy. Okay, Rocco's back. This is good. I like having a Rocco. Rocco's better than... Whoa! Hi, everyone! I kind of packed this a little. Boink. Just blow that up. Take the bike back. Oh, I sat on the explosion again! Lummox, why? Oh, no. Nuts. So, boom gas is probably the most important item I got here. Does Swolf only do one raffle per game now? No. I have it on 15-minute countdown. You know, there's still like one more raffle to go, but that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. I forgot how much I like this character, honestly. I don't think this is wise, but I'm going to go ahead and push this down a little bit.
Let's go, Ramona. I'll be back for you.
Gotcha. It's going to do some damage, at least. It's going to knock him out of the fight for the foreseeable future. Okay. There we go. A little bit of damage there. Blow it up. Get some stuff there. Poof. Enjoy that one, Lone Star. Just going to push those things away at the same time by accident. That was pretty cool. Float above.
Fire. Stay here for a bit.
If Frog or Scoldier go anywhere near that little red dot on the mini-map,
Fire. Run, little one.
they're not going to go anywhere near that little dot, are they? Nope, they're not. Okay, cool. I'm going to just pick up the last little creeps up here. Come on. There's got to be something else I can do. I feel like I need to be more of a god. Oh, jeez. Well, that missed entirely. Boink. Just blow that up. No need to have that bike die for no reason at all. It's so important to make sure that you got the bike, like, explode. You want to be killing the bike yourself using the boom gas more than anything else most of the time. Why? Because if you don't do it, then the cooldown's astronomically long. Oof, that dash hurts a lot. That dash hurts a ton. Nicely done, Rocco. Oof! That was a lot of damage I did not need to take. That should get the kill. It did not get the kill, sadness! It was so close, it must have been. Okay, I'm gonna head on home for a second, folks. I've got a strong feeling that I need to go and buy some more items. This Mad Lad's just sitting on 700 plus solar, because there's things to do! Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're going for dot damage. And I increase the damage on the actual bike itself. Then I'm going to run around here, quickly grab some extra solar, hop on my bike to make me go faster, get back into the shop, and boom, now we pierce twice. Okay, let's make this happen. We've got a very strong bike, which is the only way I know how to play because I'm very unskilled. And then... blow that up. Rocco, buddy! Holy shnikey! What are you doing, man? Like, what are you... Rocco is so insane! What are you doing? Okay, 120 per shot on that thing is actually intense. It's very intense. Defend team, please. Okay, so this lane should now officially push. Okay, gonna bounce upstairs to help out the Coco.
one.
I don't know why I felt like that was a good throw. It was not.
Stay here for a bit. Bang, bang.
Mind you, they're scared of me. This is the first time I've been scared of in my life. It feels like 148 damage per bullet off of Leon. Off the one-armed chameleon. That's insane. Okay, bounce upstairs. There is a creep. Cool, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh god, Rocco's toast, isn't he? There's no amount of speed boost that could save him now. Got him. Oh, that arrow! From so far downtown! Okay, I don't have another bike for another 40 or odd so seconds, so play it safe. Because if a frog shows up, I am absolutely roasted. Never mind, he's the one who's roasted. Ha ha!
Missed me, my love.
Stay above the ground so that way Hammer Pants doesn't get you. Cool. Above the ground so that way Hammer Pants doesn't get you. Okay, I've already pushed the lane, so that's something. Bounce upstairs. Was that a good idea? My favorite name with Chucho is to get extra long, bouncy, shooty bullets. That's a pretty good one. I like it. Boink!
Buenas noches.
I'll take like about 1,000 damage in terms of AoE.
Actually, sweet.
Like at this point, why aren't we pushing their core? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Cool. Oh, Rocco, please. Rocco, please be careful, man. I love you, but be safe. This is still a very losable game. This is still an incredibly losable game. Okay. Rocco! Back! Rocco, baby, why? Okay, Rocco's super dead. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be one more thing I can do. So I can increase the damage in the shield. Exhaust. Yeah, let's do exhaust. I can do exhaust. What? Team, no! I'm by myself! All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Okay, well, got the lane clear to keep this up and running again. You wanna know what's the best way to deal with Frog? Auto aim. Okay, we're gonna quickly bounce upstairs, grab some HP because it's free and easy. We're gonna go back over to their core. It's time. We got to kill in the Lone Star. It's absolutely time.
I'll be back for you. Fire! Miss me, my love. Fire!
Yes. Oh, you're on fire! He still lived, but he was on fire for a moment. Oh, it's too little HP. GG, well played, we did it! We did it! Ah, I won a game on stream. Oh, finally! Okay, so that's the official first win I've had on stream. Oh, feels feels good. The Ronimo curse has finally been broken on me. Oh, jeez. Now, question. Have I done the last Rana raffles? Oh, cat, hello. Hey, I know that this isn't exactly a Ronimo thing to do, but who wants to see a small cat? The last raffled site of the day is gonna go to pilaba! Congratulations, pilaba. You'll win a Roboscoop. We want 2 now? No, 4 per stream. 4 per stream. You got extra gameplay. That's how it works. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me show you a cat. As soon as this works. Hello, cat. Yes, hello. See, it's lunchtime for him too. You understand? So, we're back. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, hey, awesome. Let me know. I got emails. There's discord.gg/Ronimo. Heck, we even have a new Blightbound Reddit. r/Blightbound. It's a thing. Go check it out. There's also the awesomenauts subreddit. r/awesomenauts. Check it out. Go check out all these other things. We'll be back for another Streamisho next Wednesday, hopefully with more news, more things, another Blightcast episode, and it's gonna be a good time. But thanks again for everybody for coming by and watching, for hanging out. To quickly recap everything that happened today, the SPL is ongoing and doing well. There's 10 matches reported. Get those matches in. The Awesome Brawl Weekly, it's ongoing. It's starting again this weekend, so go ahead, check it out. Talk to Tempest. He's got details. You can go ahead and find those details and how to talk to Tempest on discord.gg/Ronimo. Check out the competitive section of the Awesomenauts section of the server. There will be a pinned message. Give it a look. Additionally, hey, we know replays are broken. They're gonna probably stay like that for a little while, so don't get you know, hizzies in a tizzy. Finally, Blightcast episode 1 is up on YouTube. We got the trailer up and running on the channel as well, so go ahead and check out the channel trailer for the gameplay bit of Blightbound. Yes, we did some questions, and then we played some games. There's some Roboscoops. It was a good stream. Yeah, amped. All right, I'm gonna have lunch. Have a good one, folks. Take it easy.